Hello everybody! Today we will be looking at the last part of our insect collection. Why did I say our? My insect collection. Anyways, right here you have seen everything that's here. Well, both of our older videos, episode 1, episode 2, both of them, before ending the video, the battery died, so I had one more box to show in episode 2 before wrapping it up, but I couldn't show it. Here is the Lepidoptera box. Yikes, why can't I open it? It was locked for some reason. Anyways, as you can see, this is just a hawk moth box. All of these are hawk moths, with one being an exceptionally rare color aberration, because these are orange. As you can see, this, yeah, wing spots are orange, because even though it doesn't look like it, the wing spots are orange. Both the wing spots and these spots are supposed to be orange, but in the video it doesn't show the orange color. It is orange in real life. I don't know why it's not showing the orange color, but whatever. These are supposed to be yellow in normal specimens of this species, but my specimen right here is a bit darker, like a melanistic, but it has those orange spots. Yeah, that's all I had to show in this box. Now let's get to our today's episode, which is probably, I don't, oh right, yes, this whole thing is the Coleoptera zone. Let's start with my least favorite box, which is this one. Now, yeah, as you can see, not anything too special. A couple of Cerambicids. Wait a minute. What happened here? Where did he go? There is supposed to be another Cerambicid, a perfectly preserved one here. You can see the horn right there. Where is he? Let me just check the box. Okay guys, I have a sad news right here. Yeah, if you don't know, watch the other video. I told you that I had a rat attack here that killed my, butterfly. Why did I say killed? I had killed it anyways. That ate my butterfly. And I think that same rat, why am I saying creature? That same rat ate my longhorn. Anyways, I told you yesterday that I will fix. Why am I saying yesterday? I recorded that video this day. Why did I say this day? I meant today. I told you today that I will fix his front leg, but yeah, I couldn't do that. They were too thin, so they kept breaking, and this is as much I could save. Anyways, yeah, not always all specimens come out perfectly. Let me close that box. Yeah, no, he was not in there anywhere. Now, anyways, I do have a couple of rare things here, like this little burrower bug, even though, yeah, he's leaking some kind of white liquid. I don't know why he's doing that. What's wrong with you, buddy? Or is that mold? That does not look like mold. It looks a lot like my glue, but it's not glue because I never used glue on this guy. Yeah, something's off in this box. And this little guy who I caught from the mountains. Also, there's a lot more species here, like this mountain firefly, which is giant compared to our normal fireflies. Yeah, look at the size comparison. I know these guys are not pinned well, or They are pinned well, but not put down well. And this guy has just broken off. Okay, I would remove that guy and put him right there, and that's it. Over here we have the weevils, out of which my favorite might just be this guy that's breaking off. This is a Setona hispadula. I didn't even know this guy was a weevil till I put him down in a Google Lens, and it just told me you have on your hand is a Setona hispidula snout nosed weevil, and I think this guy is catching a mold. I will destroy that mold. And this is a Necrobia rufibus, and I don't know why these Bambidion like beetles are so reddish. Here's another one. I don't know why. I have a couple of Anomala beetles here, not to be confused with animal beetles. Animal beetles do not exist, and I don't know why I said that word. Because sometimes when I talk in Gemini, instead of saying Anomala beetles, it says animal beetles. Oh yeah, and I don't know what this burrower beetle is from, which family, so I have put him here. I will just research that and put him in the correct spot a bit later. Now this spot is left empty because of course I don't have anything that should go there. Vampire Day, Day, Kirkuline Day, Elatari Day. Now this is the largest Elatari Day I've ever had. And I think she was pregnant. I don't care. I killed her babies. Anyways, close the box. Making sure nothing breaks or is outside enough to be eaten. Put that in. Yeah. The next box will be this one. I'm not showing you that box yet because those two are my best box. Anyways, we are here on my third to best box. 2 Lycidaes, a Cantharidae, 2 Staphylinidae, I meant. Yeah, Staphylinidae. And I have a much larger Staphylinid, but that's also preserved in alcohol for now. I haven't gotten the time to pin them. These two both are flea beetles. These two are different families of diving beetles. One is Hygrophilidae and one is Dyticidae, I think. These two are Chrysomeridae, Coccinellidae. These are all Hysteridae. And I really don't know what this fucking guy is. Anyways, let me close this box. I don't know how I got this tortoise beetle to get so red. This guy looks a lot like those ladybug beetles. Why did I say ladybug beetles? I mean ladybugs. Anyways, but this guy is a tortoise beetle, as you can see, with these side flaps right here. Side flaps. Yeah. Anyways, we're getting to our second to best box, my Onthophagus box. This box has all my Onthophaguses. The largest genus in the entire world is this Onthophagus genus, and also in my collection is the largest genus. And yes, there was a mold problem here as well, so I had to clean the entire thing with alcohol. That's why it's looking like this for now. I will clean it after this video because I just my exams just ended, so I haven't gotten the time to do work on this stuff. Anyways, right here you can see a couple of normal Onthophagus bengalensis. Right here there's a Centricornis. I don't know what this guy is, neither do I know what this guy is. These are probably Cervuses. This is a special one. This I think this guy is. Yes, this guy is an Onthophagus Hindu, Onthophagus Dama, Onthophagus Gazella. I don't know what these are. Onthophagus fraticornis, and that too a melanistic one. I don't know what he is. Do I know what he is? Nope. I don't know what he is either. I don't know what he is either. Now, I don't know what he is either. I don't know what he is, but I know what he is. He is a Spinifex. Onthophagus spinifex. Now, as you can see, he has a repaired horn. It's not a stubby horn, I promise. Even though it looks like a stubby horn from here. From this side, you will see that is no stubby horn at all. It's a huge horn. The horn was much larger when it was natural, but this guy is repaired, so it doesn't look as large as it was. It was much larger. The image would probably, if I get the editing correct, show up right about here, and if I don't get it correctly, it won't show up. So anyways, if it doesn't show up, just remember I'm not an editor, I'm just a recorder, so just don't blame me. Don't scream, you didn't send the image, you didn't send the image to me. Anyways, this is my best box with these fragments as well as him. This is Buck, my pet stag beetle. After he died, I pinned him. I didn't pin him before he died, and I preserved his color so well. Not as well as it could have been, but very well. As you can see, the color pops out just so well compared to other stag beetles. This was his girlfriend, and I don't really know who this was. This was caught from Nepal. Right here we have a couple of dynastids. I don't know how this guy turned that side, but anyways, none of these have horns actually. No, these guys do have horns, but they are completely ununderstandable horns. They're like ridges along the head, and I cannot show you guys right now. Maybe I can. Just take this guy out. If you can see it, tell me. Can you see the short ridge along the head? Yeah, that's the only horn they have. The nose like thing. Can you see the nose? It's like a panther's face with the nose in the middle. Like, these are the flaps that cats and dogs and panthers have on their faces. Up to the upper jaw. This is only up to the upper jaw, okay? Think it as up to the upper jaw of the panther, and then see where the nose can be. You will see a nose-like build. That's the horn. And this is a Heteronicus aerator. These guys don't have horns, but these guys are rhino beetles. Actually, they do have very tiny horns, but mine looks like a female. No, he does have double horns. This looks like a minor. Now, yes, you will hear a lot that Heteronicus aerator doesn't have horns, Heteronicus aerator doesn't have horns, and I know a lot of you are commenting that right now, and I know that. But these are also counted as horns, even though they are not true horns. Let me just pause for a minute. Wait, I don't need to pause. You can just go watch the video. If the teeth from my horned rhinoceros beetle, the Eophilurus planetus, is counted as two other horns, then how are these not counted as horns? They are not even teeth. Now these guys are two Dorcas Why am I talking like a child again? Now these guys are two Dorcas stag beetles. I didn't get any full-bodied Dorcas stag beetles yet, but I found these two. I have no guarantee that these guys are Dorcases, but it looks like to me that these guys are Dorcases because of the shape their mandibles are in and everything. Now, if there's a professional who's watching my videos, can you tell me if these two are Dorcases? This guy looks like a Dorcas at least. And these I know look any days. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, this is actually my I think minim, a minim. Oh come on, yeah, he's falling off because I used the wrong pin for him. I'll show that in another video. The pin I used, I'll show that in another video. Oops. Right here, as you can see, there are two ridges on his mandibles. Oh come on. Yeah, I'll have to glue him to the pin, I think. If you can see him perfectly, as you can see, there is a median horn, a median mandible, a median teeth right here where I'm scratching my finger. I'm scratching my finger on the median horn right here. If you can spot it, that would be great. Right here, the median horn, and there are two front horns right here. If you can spot them, very little amount of difference between the two fork-shaped apexes and the median horn. Yeah, very little ridge right here, and the median horn is very tiny. This is a minim, not even a minor. These are all called minims in stag beetleology. Stag beetleology. Yeah, the word was wrong. Be right back. Okay, yeah, I'm done checking for what I was checking for. It was that if any of these two were males, none of these two are males. Even though this guy looks like a female but isn't, this guy is a male. These guys are not males. These girls are not males. These are girls. And this guy, Buck, is very special because he one is my pet, and two, he is a dwarf super major. He's just 60 mm long from mandible tip to butt, not counting his leg length. He's this much is only 60 mm. But buttock, his mandibles, if you can look at them right now, are perfectly super major shaped. And if I can view you this guy from the side, yeah, yikes. And the problem is when his fingers get stuck. He looks completely like a bull with two antlers forward, arching downwards. Look at that arch. Just look. Yeah. I don't know how to do the handling. Anyways, just look at that arc on his mandibles. The arc is beautiful, isn't it? And look at the flares behind his head. It flares up so much, as well as look at how many teeth there are in between the apex and the median teeth. 1 2 3 4 5 6 number of super major teeth. Yes, super majors have 6 teeth between their, I'm talking about this specific species. Other species have 10 20, whatever, I don't care. I'm talking about this specific species, Lucanus lunifer. Now, I caught this guy by accident. I was talking with someone, I think, in the homestay. I think I was talking with someone, And that's when I saw this guy just sitting there. Well, they don't really sit, standing there. And I caught him, took him home, kept him as a pet for a couple of days till he somehow died. I don't know how he died. I think it was from the honey, maybe, but I don't know. And then I pinned him. Yeah, I just found him by accident. I was there catching insects. I was in the mountains to catch insects, but I didn't think I would ever get this guy, even if he was alive and as my pet from the start. Well, I miss the alive buck. Just like I will miss Emperor if I ever lose him, if I ever have to pin him. I don't know why, even though I catch them for pinning, if I kept them as pets ever, like I have here for Emperor, well, I don't think I can show you through the hole. I might have to open it, but let me just try. Yeah, no, that would work. That would not work. Let me open the box. Yeah, he has destroyed the box again. Ooh, what? How? How has that possibly happened? How has a Hister beetle entered my box? A clown beetle entered the terrarium. The terrarium was locked, I think. Then how did he enter? There are the all snails, but where is Emperor? Emperor? Ooh, the all snails are still moving around. Emperor! Where are you, Emperor? I know he is in there, but I don't know where he is. Be back if I find him. Oh well, I guess our Weevil is back. Our Weevil is back from the lost and found box. I mean lost box of 2026. Lost insects of 2026 box. And yes, he is alive. For those who are already showering the comments, he is alive. And anyways, let me dig this part off. What's that? Oh, that's just the leaf. Yikes. I shouldn't have touched that. That's just a rotting leaf. Now, oh Emperor. Oh Emperor. Okay, I'll bring you back if I find him. Okay, found him. I feared the worst when I just found him under the trunk. He so likes hiding. Emperor loves hiding inside of the trunks, the soil, and everything. Anyways, put him down there. Hey Emperor, go back into your burrowing holes. Oh, there's the Hister again. I don't know if the Hister likes to burrow or not, but I'd have to check if he would love to follow. Yeah, he likes to follow. Yo, he just followed Emperor down there. What? Why did he fucking follow Emperor down there? Anyways, let me just get the Weevil out. Yeah, as you can see, he's just playing dead. He's not dead. Let me just put him down right here. Let my hand go, buddy. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed. Look at this. Our little longhorn beetle is hiding right here. Let me pull you out, buddy. Oh well, I guess he loves that corner right now. Let me just grab a stick and give him a hand. I don't think anyone liked that joke, but I got him out. Hey, 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 don't get latched to my hand right there. Wait, is he going to dig down too? Nope, he's coming upwards. No, no, no. No, can't do, buddy. No. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you there was a much larger longhorn that somehow entered the box, but right as I opened the box, he just flew away somehow. He didn't even wait for a split second, so I could record him. Wait, don't you try to fly out too, okay? What should I call him? Okay, guys, leave name suggestions for Weevil right here. I was told tickling their butts make them walk around, but my Weevil doesn't listen to that code. Hello, hello, hello. Stop trying to escape. Whenever they get on the high grounds, you should know they're trying to escape. Anyways, leave a name for the longhorn, for the snail, for the weevil, and everyone except for the emperor. Well, I didn't mean to show you my terrarium today, but since I did, this video will be a joint video of my collection and my terrarium. Bye. Wait, before we go, be sure to leave name suggestions for the all snail. One, the all snail. Two, the wait. Two, the second all snail. I have two all snails. The Ramazon snail, the longhorn, the weevil, and the dung beetle. You would see the dung beetle in my day 1. He didn't come back in day 2 or day 3, but you will see it in day 1's video. Now, I don't have the name day 1 on it. I have my newest terrarium or something right like that. Go to my channel and you will find it. Now, and and the Hister beetle. And also leave name suggestions for the terrarium, because you know I like naming terrariums, right? Actually, this is my first one I have sent in YouTube, so you guys don't know I like naming terrariums. So anyways, that's enough. Bye.